must think that I'm stupid. You must think that I'm a fool. You must think that I'm new to this, but I have seen this all before. Never gonna let you close to me, even though you mean the most to me. Every time I open up it hurts. So I'm never gonna get too close to you, even when I mean the most to you, in case you go and leave me in the dirt. And every time you hurt me, the less that I cry. And every time you leave me, the quicker these tears dry. And every time you walk out, the less I love you. Baby, we don't stand a chance. It's sad, but it's true. I'm way too good at goodbye. I'm way too good at goodbye.
Hello everyone, assalamu alaikum and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well and a very happy birthday to me. Today is March 28 and I am filming a video for you guys. So today's video is on this look. It's very cool tone. I actually don't do that much of cool tone looks, but it's just the palette that made me do it. I did use the Anastasia Prism palette. I did ask in my Insta story what palette you guys want to see me using in my next video, and you guys voted for the Anastasia Prism palette, so I did this look with that one. And if you guys want to see how I did this look, let's move on to the tutorial. If you're an old subscriber of mine, then you know the drill already, that what I'm gonna do. But if you're a new subscriber of mine, then let me tell you that I'm gonna first apply my base makeup, and then I'm gonna move on to the eye makeup, and then again I'm gonna come back to finish the rest of my face makeup, where I'll be doing the blush, contour and highlighter and stuff. So without any further ado, let's start the base makeup. First thing first, my face is completely clean right now, and I'm gonna prime it with a primer water, and this is the Smashbox priming water. And Nicole Conceal is actually collaborating with Smashbox, and they are coming up with more fragrances for the Smashbox primer water, but I believe that's limited edition, but I really want to get my hands on those. So for now I'm going to be using this one until I get that one. Moving on to the next step, that is my unicorn essence from Farsali, and this is actually a serum, and I'm going to be applying this one before my actual pore minimizing primer. Now to smooth out my face and also to hide this enlarged pores in my face, I'm going to be using the Smashbox Photofinish primer, and this is the pore minimizing one, which is the purple packaging, and I love this stuff. I always color correct my face, but this step is completely optional. If you do not have any like hyperpigmentation, or if you don't need any color correction, then you don't need to color correct your face. But if you think that there is like so much darkness, or like you have hyperpigmented areas in your face which might need color correction, then definitely go with the color corrector you would need. And the one that I'm going to be using is the Elegant Pro HD one, and this is in the shade Fawn. For foundation, I'm using my Huda Beauty Full Filter Foundation, and this is in the shade 420G, which is Toffee. For concealer, finally, I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Cover and Conceal one in front of camera. I've already talked about this one in my Insta stories, and this is in the shade C10. I usually use concealer after my foundation to highlight my face, but this one I believe is not that much of a brightening the way I like, but for now I can work with this one. I'm planning on getting another shade. I think I'll probably go like 1 or 2 shades lighter to like highlight my face, but for now let's use this one. By the way guys, the formula of these concealers are amazing. Like, I cannot believe they are only £4. they're so good. You guys need to try this one. To lock all this hard work in place, I'm going to be using my Sacha Buttercup powder. Now I'm going off camera to do my eyebrows and do one side of my eye makeup, and then I'll be right back to do this one. For my eye makeup today, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Prism palette. Today is actually the first day that I'm using this palette. I've already done one side of my eye makeup with this one, and now it's turn to do the other side. And at first, I'm going to be taking the shade Eden from this palette with a fluffy blending brush. Now I'm going to be picking up another shade, and this is in the shade Lure, and this is kind of like a grayish mauve type of lilac type of color, and this one is a matte shade. Now with a small blending brush, I'm going to be picking up the shade Obsidian. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. And this is actually a black shade, and I'm going to be using this one in my crease area to deepen it. While taking the black eyeshadow, make sure you're not taking a lot of eyeshadow at once. Just slowly build it up so that it is easier to blend. Now I'm taking my MAC Prolong Wear Concealer in the shade NC35, and with this one I'm going to be cleaning up my lid halfway through. Now for my lid, I'm taking this beautiful gray shimmery type of eyeshadow, and this is in the shade Dimension. And I'm going to be blending it out in the outer edge, and then we are going to be using the black eyeshadow. Now I'm taking this Stila glitter in the shade Diamond Dust and this NYX eyeliner. This is kind of like a purpley shade, and I'm just going to be mixing these two together a little bit, and I'm going to be applying it in the middle portion of my eyelid. For highlighting the brow bone, I'm taking this shade Lucid. And to highlight the inner corner, I'm taking the shade Pyramid. For the lower lash line, I'm using the same black shade. Going with the shade Eden again to buff out the black eyeshadow. Using the same inner corner highlighting shade in the lower gap. To line my waterline, I'm going to be using the Nayor retractable long-lasting kajal, and this is in the shade Black. I am almost done with my eye makeup. Now I'm just going to be applying some mascara and false eyelashes off camera. Back to the face makeup, and now I'm going to be bronzing up, and for that I'm using this Tarte Hotel Heiress bronzer. To chisel up my face, now I'm going to be using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. By the way guys, it's 28th March and it is currently 6:15 a.m. in the morning, and today is my birthday and I'm filming on my birthday, so make sure you guys do like this video, okay? And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Now to get some color back on my cheeks, I'm taking the Ofra blush, and this is in the shade Punch. For highlighter, I'm using two combination of highlighter palettes, and both are from Huda Beauty, and this is the summer edition highlighting palette, and from this one I'm going to be picking up the cream shade with my Ofra sponge. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be taking the Winter Solstice highlighting palette, and from this one I'm going to be taking this powdery one, which is in the shade Northern Lights. So many of you were asking me in my last video what highlighter I was wearing because it was completely beaming in the dark, and it was actually this combo that I was wearing. Ooh, damn, this highlight. To line my lips, I'm taking this Absolute New York Gel Lip Liner, and this is in the shade Chocolate. And for the lip color, I'm using the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte, and this is in the shade Spice Girl. I think I want to do a little bit of ombre, and for that I'm taking another Huda Beauty lipstick, and this is in the shade Bombshell. Finally, it's time to set my face, and for that I'm going to be using the Ofra Makeup Fixer. So this is the final look after finishing the rest of my makeup. I hope this was helpful for you guys and you guys enjoyed this one. And if you guys want to know the product details, then make sure to check out the description box below. There you will find all the products listed, and also you can find discount codes. So make sure you're checking that out. And also, if you guys are not subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, then make sure to subscribe, and also don't forget to hit the bell button, because if you don't hit the bell button, you will be notified when I upload a new video. And also don't forget to follow me on my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and also in Snapchat. And I'll catch you guys again in my next video. Till then, you guys take care, and the next video hopefully will be a Paula push-out makeup tutorial. Bye!